Hey, what's up YouTube? Tony here again. And so today I'm going to teach you how to play Tom Sawyer by Rush on the drums. Now this is more of a complex drumming part. So if you want to learn this, it's probably for more advanced drummers. So you can check out my other videos like Bark at the Moon by Ozzy Osbourne. That's an easier one. But this is for more complex drummers that want to get into more kind of stuff. Neil Peart, he's the best drummer in the world, so this is one of his songs. So I'm going to teach you how to play it. Now it starts off the beginning of the song with just the bass drum and the crash cymbal at the same time. So it goes like this. Then right after that it goes to eighth notes on the closed hi-hat. So close the hi-hat, or you could just close it like that. It doesn't really matter. But so it goes like this. Alright, so once you're doing that, just get the hang of that. That's full speed. I'll play it slow first, so then I'll break it down for you. Alright, so what I showed you, those eighth notes on the hi-hat. So then you do a bass drum hit, and then shortly after a snare drum, it's like this. Try that. Then after that, it goes like, and then I'll play the next step. Then it does a. So then you hit the snare drum, then the bass drum right after that. So. You just do the same thing you did at the beginning right there. Like that. And then he'll do that a few times, then it'll go into this more simple part. It'll go like this. That same thing, like that bass drum thing in between the snare drum. So, except you're doing half notes on the hi-hat, way a little bit more open, like this. So. Then you keep doing. You do that 5 or 6 times. You'll hear that when it goes. Then it'll go back to that one main part, like at the beginning. You'll go back into that. I'll play that slow again. And you can add that up on the hi-hat. Now this is the really complex part. It'll go like this. So double on the bass drum like that. Then you'll do that open thing, so you go like along with the bass drum. Just by lifting your left foot. Just keep practicing that, you'll get the hang of that. Then this time it does two times along with the bass drum, so it sounds like this together. I'll play that slow. Yeah, lift your foot up 2 times, so this is what it sounds like all together fast. Now, that's it for the main part. Then when it gets into the solo, you'll go like that. So you hit all these three at the same time at the beginning of the solo. Alright, so once you got that down, then it goes with your 3 toms or 4 toms, however many toms you have, you do a 16th note roll on all 3 of them, so it sounds like this. So, here, I'll play that fast. That's what it sounds like fast. Once you get the hang of it, you can just keep speeding up. That does the same thing again. Now you could, if you have a double bass pedal, you could do this, or you could just do triplets on the 2 lower toms. So it sounds like this. You do that 5 times, so it sounds like this fast. You do that 5 times. It sounds hard, but it's pretty simple after you get the hang of it. And then it goes. So you hit the snare drum 4 times after. I did that same thing before. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you hit the cymbal 3 times. Then your hi-hat. Once, then back to the cymbal. So it sounds like this. And the last time it goes that same thing. So here, I'll play it all together. This time it does 4 bass drum hits. Okay, this is the hardest part. Then you do 4 on the high tom. Then you do 4 on the middle tom. Then you do 4 on this and a cymbal in between both of those. So it sounds like this. Or you just add your own little riff in there, whatever sounds good to you. So I'll play that solo all together. Back into your main riff there. And you can add your own little bass drum pedals in there or whatever. Just remember that 16th note on the hi-hat is the main. That's your main part. And that's pretty much it for the whole song, but it's not exactly in that order. But if you listen to it, it's Tom Sawyer by Rush, then you'll definitely get the hang of it. You can watch this video however many times you want until you get the hang of it, because I know it's kind of tricky at some parts, but that's it. Make sure to subscribe. This is Tony here at, I forgot my email, but make sure to just comment, subscribe, whatever. Thanks.